peasy lemon squeezy.
Bomb has been defused.
Hello guys, this is Gabriel FalleN. Today I'm going to show you a CT setup, aggressive one on Overpass, where we're going to have the AWP picking water and later picking door as well, while the other teammate's going to support him, throwing Molotovs to make his life easier. Other one is going to be taking care of the rush monster, and the other two guys are going to play on the A area supporting connector as well. Now, let's take a look at that in-game. So the first player on this water aggression, we need him to take care of monster. Despite the fact that we're going water, despite the fact that we're going connector and putting some pressure there, the monster anti-rush is still important. So you should go here, molly the first part, making sure no one is coming, and then after the molly expires, as soon as it's getting close, smoke it, and make sure no one is pushing it. You can spend some shots here, make some noise, maybe shoot some people that could be doing the wall bang there, and then you are set to go and stay a little more passive, or maybe even help. Stay like here, where you can easily help if some help is needed on water. The second player is gonna support the AWP on the water area, and he's gonna start it with a Molotov in the water region. So throw a Molotov here on the way the Ts can't rush it, and come to the short B area. Start helping here, while your AWP friend is gonna come here and take a pick. So you is gonna cover him. You're gonna come, check if someone is there, and then you can start progressing here to see if someone is going out of door, or even help them fight if they start coming too fast, or go through the Molotov or something like that. So make sure to give space for your AWP to pick there, and make sure to throw this Molotov so your AWP don't get rushed. So the third player is the guy in action. He's the AWP of the team, and he's gonna go to short B with a smoking hand. If for some reason someone molly this area, he's gonna expire it and then keep going. So make sure to do the pick here, right close to the molly your friend sent. And remember, don't focus too much on the deepest part here. Remember that could be an enemy right behind the Molotov, as I'll show you here. Your enemy could be waiting for the molly to go out, so make sure to pick this area first, and then you move to the next one. If you see that this area is clear, wait for some seconds. If you can't find a pick, you have another option if you want. You can stay here, it's a good option, or you can ask your friend for the second pick. What you're gonna do is you come here, there will be a door here. You can tell your teammate to open it for you, or you can get a nade yourself and nade it at the top of the building here. So you nade at the top, this way the door is gonna explode, and the smoke the grenade produces won't make it difficult for you because it's at the top. And then you can pick connector and check for some angles. You should not stay here for too long because this is a picking setup. As soon as you see that you missed some shot or you kill someone, you change and go do something else, go back to default or do a different position. You should not stay there too much. As the player 4, you wanna give the idea for your opponents that you have a huge amount of people on the A part. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna pretend that you are doing aggression mid. So you're gonna come mid, you're gonna do a smoke here, you can fall back, get a flash, wait some seconds, flash, and then just hold it. Just wait for see someone is gonna come over, keep strafing on the balloon part, so you can see if someone is rushing. Your mission is to stop any rush mid or any rush balloon without being seen. Your job is to take care of this part. If you have an AWP, you can also stay here with an AWP, checking those angles, or maybe even starting here, trying to get the first pick. Your mission is to don't let any terrorist go down connector without being noticed. Player 5 is the guy who's gonna support the action connector. So this time, you have two options. You can come here and smoke if you want, but remember, if you smoke it, it might be a little difficult for your AWP friend to pick on the door later. So you better ask him first if he wants to do a pick door or not. If he wants to do, I recommend you doing a Molotov that will expire sooner than the smoke. So you do a Molotov and you wait here. Preference should be crouched, waiting for some action. If your teammate is not opening the door, then you can stay for a little and fall back. If your teammate is opening the door, you can ask him, then you can help him and pick together. While he's opening it, you can open here and try to find the kills as well. So you guys fight connector together. So that's one way of doing it. Maybe if your teammate opened the door, you can even be aggressive and start pushing even more with he covering you so you can look for information. Remember, this is aggressive setup. You are trying to do something different and you're trying to put some pressure on your opponents.